Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day this podcast finds you. It's your boy Jay Can, and I am here. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Jay? Thanks for joining in.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Oh, and I wanted to say that by the time that this podcast is recorded, congratulations on 2K.
Yeah, I actually hit it earlier today. Like today it happened. So it was like, yo, we in here, man. So
Yeah,
appreciate that, man. Thanks so much.
you're welcome. So, if you guys don't know, and yes, I'll be kind of breaking the fourth wall here. So, apparently, I met this guy on Twitter because he's a mutual friend of another friend.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Ixion, right? So yeah, man. I mean,
actually,
I'm
it's not Ixion. That was before him.
it's not that was before Ix?
Yeah,
Who
Mantis.
hold on.
Yeah. Ah, now this is the problem. This is gonna be a problem where I'm having. Okay, I'm sorry. This internet thing is a problem.
Oh man, it's all good. It's all good. We do our best around here.
Yeah. So as you were saying,
Yeah. Me and the Mantis go like pretty far back. I think maybe the first time I played with the Mantis. Oh man, I don't even know how. I think we played GU together the first time, and she was an excellent gunner. So we go way back. Like before like Sunbreak came out way back, but like my channel's not that old. Like we first started in the Rise demo days, so that was kind of like I don't know, it has to be at least a year, maybe even 2 years at this point. Man.
nice. Yeah. So as I see that you've been doing like videos and all that, like
Hmm.
how like okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting text messages here.
It's all good. It's all good. I'll be getting some messages too.
All right, hang on a second. Somebody's
Sure.
outside. You want to give me a
Oh,
second?
snap.
Yeah, it's just a
Oh, it's
phone
not
call.
okay.
All right,
Go for it. Go for it.
this is
You
gonna be
good.
an
You
easy
good.
one. Okay, this is
Right.
interesting.
It's all good. Stuff happens. Hey, we roll with the punches, man.
Yeah. So, as I was saying, is that you make like very interesting videos, like how things, and especially with that Mandela effect with the Devil Joe.
Yeah, dude. It because when the topic came up, it was like, at first I was like, yeah, Joe eats his tail, whatever. I'll go make you a clip right now. And then I went to work and I was like, hey, hold on, how come he ain't doing it? I was like, how come I can't get this to happen? I was trying different games because like I still got my Wii U hooked up. I was trying GU, I was trying 3U. I even went back to base try because my Wii U has the brain of my old Wii in it. And I was like, why I can't get this to happen? Maybe he never did this. Hold on. So like I was like, man, it's probably Mandela, man. And even in that video, I kind of tricked myself because I think he like tried to eat the tail, but it might have been the meat or something. I don't know. I did something stupid and I had to release another video and like, hey, look guys, I might have messed this up. So But it's so interesting now. Like I want Capcom to bring Joe back and actually program that in and make it kind of common, and then it'll start the argument all over again, and it'll just be great. Like he's always done it. No, he didn't. It's only new. Like it'll be so funny, but kind of fitting for like my favorite monster of all time. He's an actual legend. Like he's actually got this legend. Like yeah, he eats his own tail. No, he doesn't. It's folklore. It's like real life lore. It's pretty dope, bro.
Yeah, I can see that. So there. Okay, now I can't remember what I was. Oh yeah. Then that I've been like doing like videos and with that. So yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying. I'm trying to like think here. At the same time, I was distracted because obviously of the boys trying to drink tonight.
Oh snap. Okay, okay. Your
Yeah,
homeboys trying to go out tonight. What they trying to do?
I don't know what he's trying to do. I hope he doesn't do anything weird.
Whatever y'all do, man. Stay safe, man. Don't do nothing too crazy. But
Well, I don't. The internet connection. I can wait. Okay, I really
we're
need to get.
back.
I need to get a better internet connection.
Oh man.
I really do. But so this won't like continue with us lagging in the middle of it.
Right, right. Like in and out, in and out. Hey, it happens, man. You gotta do your best with what you're given. You know what I'm saying? Gotta play the cards that you got. So
Yeah,
it's all good.
I'm just gonna say is it's kind of a nightmare because I was like the DD and very hard to
Oh
control.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
last time I was
Hmm.
DD, I had to like carry two people.
Oh, like physically carry?
Yeah,
Oh snap! They got that bad? Like you had to carry them to the car?
yeah,
Oh, dude, it's like a good night, but it's also a bad night. Like it depends on your perspective, right?
yeah.
I remember one New Year's, like me and a couple of my friends went out, and we saw a guy like struggling like with his friend or whatever,
Hmm.
and like the friend was like way bigger than he was, right? And he's like trying to drag or whatever. He's really trying to make it happen. And like me and my boys were like, hey man, let's go help that dude. We're like, yo, bro, you need some help? He was like, yeah, that'd be great. So like each of us just kind of grabbed a limb and carried this person. But it was just one of those things. Like, I think bro needs some help. Let's do it. And we ran over there. It was like a SOS flare, bro. We just kind of pulled up, started helping. Cool. Quest complete. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. Happy New Year.
Yeah. I. But yeah. So, anyways, enough me getting distracted about it. Let's get straight into the thing. So about
Sure.
so what do you think about like wilds and how?
Wilds? There's not that much info out there yet, you know?
Yeah.
I was making a couple videos here and there, like when the idea was kind of fresh, but I'm more or less tapped out on talking about it because like we have so little info, right? And unless like I see something that like shifts my perspective on something that I've already thought, but for the most part, it's just speculation, you know? And like anything we say right now is gonna be a moot point in the end when more info.
Yeah. Ah. What is? Ah.
Stuff. So it looks to be interesting. and I'm hyped for it. I can't wait for new info, right? But yeah, I really hope that we get like a giant guiding land style map where you could just seamlessly go
Oh yeah.
whatever biome you want to, right? Now, like instead of guiding lands was kind of tiny, right? Like each little
Yeah.
map was,
So tiny.
each little biome was kind of tiny, which is cool, right? As a blueprint. But now, imagine if all of the biomes were the size of a regular map, but now they're all stitched together, and that's how big the map is. Like that would be so nice. So I think that's what we're in for. I hope we get a snake flagship. I think that's what we're looking at.
Yeah,
Looking at that
snake.
logo, a snake wyvern flagship, because snake wyvern is a class that needs some love desperately. I mean, it's only Najarala and Tidal in there, and then Dalamadur is an elder, but it's
Oh
still a
yeah.
snake, whatever. Yeah, yeah. Like it's an elder dragon, but come on now, dog. That's a snake, right?
Yeah.
And speaking of flagships and like the sticker or whatever, we may get a flagship reveal like before June, I think maybe.
Oh yeah.
Like maybe even just like a concept art, because I think when they do what they tell us, like what the Monster Hunter anniversary plans are, they're gonna show us the flagship for Wilds. So just like a picture, like it is not in game, not a render, maybe a render, but like they're gonna show us, and this is the flagship for Wilds. Its name is gonna be ba 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 ba. And I was like, okay, cool,
like,
so
are you talking like a
yeah.
teaser?
Yeah, like a super tiny teaser, like before June, and then when June hits, I think it's really gonna ramp up because I can see this game coming out early 2025, since they
Yeah.
told us late 2023.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but
yeah. So it'll probably be early 2025. Who knows?
I
And
hope. I mean, I don't want to wait till December. I'm like, bro, why y'all tell me about this game 2 whole years in advance? Like, yeah.
yeah. So, well, that's a thing. So I was hoping like have maybe not the trailer, just a little teaser of the monster, just to give us like what was gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like,
Like,
just show us a picture and let everybody talk about the picture, because the saying "picture is worth 1,000 words." Oh, we definitely gonna drop 1,000 words on a picture. You know how Monster Hunters are, bro. We gonna be in there zooming in like, what the? Oh, his claws look like they got the. Oh, oh yeah, and it would just be like so hyped to make and watch the videos of people just analyzing, yo, this is the flagship, let's talk about it, bro. Like, I like the hype cycle, bro. Like, it's a good time, it's fun times.
yeah, I mean they did with that that one picture that is supposed to be like I forgot his name, but it's like the baby version of Yugi or something.
The baby version of what?
Yugi isn't the name of the child from Monster Rise. Ever
The
since
child.
Amatsu
Oh,
or something.
oh, yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, yeah, when they show the picture and you're like, oh, what's going on here? What's what we about to get into? Like, I like that, dude. I like teasers. I like when they show us like a silhouette of the monster, like Velkhana. When they showed us Velkhana's silhouette, but they didn't like completely confirm it. It's like, oh, here's the new monster, and it's just a shadow, and we all just look at it and get to speculate, and it's fun, man. It's fun.
Yeah. But, yeah, so can't wait to like see what else is for Wilds. And I'm wait, you say June, right? So that probably be for the Capcom Summer Showcase.
Yeah, I think that's what they said when they showed it to us at the Game Awards. I think no, not Miyazaki, bro, wrong series. I think I think he got up there and he was like, "Yeah, this is the next installment in the Monster Hunter series. We'll have more info for you in the summer." I think that's what he said, which is approximately June-ish. Like where E3 used to be. Rest in
Oh
peace.
yeah, E3.
Yeah.
I
So
think
I think that's when we're gonna get more info.
I think the Summer Showcase was created because of the downfall of E3.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, that's what happened at E3. Nintendo did their own thing. They're like, yeah, we're gonna do directs. So they kind of stopped, like they didn't stop showing up, but they were doing their own thing. And then Sony and Microsoft was kind of like, hey, we can do that too. And then now, like third party companies are doing it. Final Fantasy, Square Enix is doing it on their own. Capcom is doing it on their own. So now all these companies, these publishers and game companies, they're like, we can do our own showcase. We don't need E3 no more. We just put it out digitally. Everybody, hell, this meeting we having right now is digital, so it's dope. But back when E3 was in the full swing, you had to like show up, you had to pull up. That's not the case anymore. So
Yeah.
rest in PC3, bro. Couldn't get with the times, but hey, it is what it is. What goes up must come down. They say, eh?
Yeah. uh, yeah. All those good with E3 and all that. I haven't been there, but I heard that
Mm.
it's fun and all that.
Yeah, yeah. I've never been either. I mean, I kind of wanted to go, but like the idea of dealing with LA. I've been to LA once or twice, bro.
Yeah, not
Dog.
a good one.
Man, that traffic is crazy. Like, we were in LA for a little bit, and like, my girl was like, "Hey, let's get off this traffic and go somewhere else or whatever, and try to get where we're going on the back roads." And like, I was like, "Okay." So I got off the highway. We're in a rental car, and we started driving around. We started looking around. I was like, "Hey, look, this kind of looked like the movie Friday. I don't think we're supposed to be here right now. I think we got to get back on that freeway and stay in that traffic because I'm looking around. It's looking like Debo about to steal my bike, man. I gotta get up out of here." So it was, yeah, man. LA is so populous and there's just so many people that it's just like hard to navigate. And oh, dude, I don't know about dealing with LA for E3, dude.
I mean, at least you got the experience of real LA because Hollywood's just makes it like a
Yeah,
lie.
yeah. Yeah, and like you really can't even get that close to the sign. Like I went to the sign, I was like, "This is okay. It's over there. We gotta go back down this mountain. It's too much, too much, man."
Yeah, trust trust me. I've been to New York City and it's kind of like that. Trash,
Yeah,
homeless, and all that.
yeah, yeah. Just people everywhere, all the time, noise all the time. It's like, you know what? Y'all can have this, man.
That's why I'm happy to live in the countryside.
Yeah, yeah. That's nice. Good.
Yeah. So, I mean, I do want to ask about what makes you come up with the J King fashion show. J King,
Oh,
I'm sorry. Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. JK Fashion Show. Um, I know that like the saying is the real end game of Monster Hunter is fashion,
oh,
right? So like we're
yeah,
all passionate about our fashion, and like Rise and Sunbreak were particularly set up in a way where layered is easy to do. So I was like, all right. I mean, I got this Twitter thing, I got this platform. F it, let's do a fashion show. All right, send me your layered, send me your best looks. Let's have a time of it. Let me react to everyone's stuff, and let's do it. And at first it was just like a little one-off thing, and then like people really responded positively to it. People were like, "Dog, that was cool, bro. I was on YouTube. Oh, people were hyped." I was like, "Hell yeah, okay, we'll do it again." And now like I'm gonna do it again in Wilds, of
yeah,
course, but I'm gonna try and do it at set intervals, right? So like
hmm
I'm gonna do it like you try to improve with everything you do. I'm gonna do like a base game fashion show, right? No title updates in. Give me your best looks, right?
yeah,
And then they're gonna tell us like how many title updates we get, right? Whether it's like 3 or 5 or whatever. And then I think I want to do one at the halfway point where we get like a couple new monsters in. So there's gonna be new armor. So pull up with more new looks, maybe mix and match, make your old looks better, blah blah blah. And then once we get the confirmation that the game is no longer gonna be supported, we have another fashion show at the end. Give me your best with everything available in the game. Then we're gonna do it again in master rank. So yeah, dude, people really love it. They like their time in the spotlight, and like it's just hype. Like the end game is fashion. Like, yo, he put this together. And hey, I ain't gonna lie, I took some of those ideas, but I was like, hold on, which pieces? Because that was looking clean, man. I'm gonna do that.
I mean, I did try some other costumes just to make it look like real life, but I mean
hmm
the one with the David A. Hyrule one is actually good. Like
Yeah,
big
yeah,
modern.
right, yeah. Yeah, bro. Y'all showed up. Y'all showed up and y'all showed out, and I really appreciate y'all for it, man. Yeah.
And I did the Murdoch thing with the bass and the hooks.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
the only thing I couldn't get is his green skin.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because you'd have to go in like character creator or whatever, and then you got to buy it or whatever. But hey, I saw it. I saw the vision. I was like, oh snap, he did it. Hey, it's dope.
Yeah, I mean, I was just, I mean, I haven't heard from the Gorillas ever, but ever since they released their Crocker Island album, I was like, oh, crap, this is the
Oh, oh, we back.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's been a while since I've heard some gorillas. I need to check out like more of the stuff in between from when last I heard them and now, you know? But like that's a deep dive, man. I've been missing a lot of music because a lot of the music I listen to or play now has to do with like my job or working, you know? So I
yeah,
need like upbeat, up tempo, and also like modern stuff that people know,
yeah.
because I do fitness, you know what I'm saying? So people are working out to the music. So I gotta play like, oh, I heard this song on the radio. This my jam. Okay, now do the squats, please. So yeah, I don't do a lot of like leisure listening, so to speak. So gotta catch up.
Yeah. I mean, what was the last album? Was it Plastic Beach or the? I forgot the name.
Let me look. Let me look. I do like heavily remember the song Feel Good by
That's
Gorillaz.
Demon
Like
Days.
that. Even that, yeah, I do remember that. Like that, I used to know every word to that joint. But and then I've listened to a couple albums like here and there, on and off, but not like heavily enough to really like, oh yeah, I know this. And I gotta get back to it. Let me see discography. Let me pull up the discography and see Gorillaz discography. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, Demon Days. Okay, Cracker Island, Plastic Beach. Humans. I think I did listen to some humans. Um, I think I listened to maybe some of D sides as well. But 2007, I would have just become a high schooler at that point. Maybe. But yeah, I definitely remember Demon Days. Like, oh yeah. But I got a lot to listen to, man. I got a lot to catch up. You said Cracker Island's good?
Oh yeah, it's very good.
Yeah. Check it out. Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta check this out, man. I gotta check this out. For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Cool. So what other music do you typically listen to, man? Like aside from Gorillaz.
Like I'm more like a rock person,
Okay.
like
Okay.
the '70s.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Taking it way back, like heavy metal?
Uh,
Well,
like
not
blues.
heavy, but
I know, but like
oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Queen, man. You can't go wrong with Queen. Yeah. Certified classic.
yeah, and yeah. So I mean, besides a lot of like Monster Talk and all that, we can like talk about games that you've been playing. The
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Actually, so like the way my desk is set up, like I got the desk, I got the monitors, right?
yeah,
And then like you can kind of see the PlayStation right here, and then the computer's behind that. But like I got the shelf underneath where I could just reach down and grab the games. Pow! Okay.
oh
So
wow,
yeah, yeah, let's do a little show and tell, man. So I recently started playing this again. Oh, the light. There we go. So
Final
Final
Fantasy.
Fantasy remake. I didn't play intermission, so I was like, oh, let me boot this up.
Oh
It's
shit.
pretty short. I heard. Yeah, it's all good. It's pretty short. I heard. So I was like, cool. Let me play the Yuffie part before part two comes out, and then we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So bow. We got remake, and now I haven't talked about this on the channel yet, but I did make one little community post. I am gonna do a video on this. Oh baby.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma.
Dragon's Dogma, bro. This game, yo, this game is mad fun.
I've
All I
been
do in this
recently playing
game,
it because of the Dragon's Dogma 2.
yeah, yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming out. I hear a lot of people talk good about it, and I'm like, okay, I find it cheap. I buy everything physical. I find it cheap, get it, play it. Oh, dude, all I do in that game is mess around and find out. Okay, like the
Oh
meme, the
yeah,
more you mess around, the more you find out, bro. I was outside at night one time, boy. I ooh.
that happens with
So
Elden Ring. I couldn't. There's no ejection. You just go
yeah,
all over.
yeah, bro. I was like, you know what? What's over here? And I started walking in the night, and then I got scared, and I ran back to Grand Soren. It was a lot. It was, but that game, it's fun. It's fun. I have a good time. A little bit of Sonic Superstars.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I'm on and off. I do like 2D Sonic, but something about this one feels not quite there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's 2D Sonic is good, don't get me wrong. But it's not Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You know what I'm saying? It's not
Oh
Sonic
yeah.
Mania good. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But you know, I'll make my way through it. I found it cheap on sale. So I was like, cool, I'll grab it.
Nice.
Um I haven't been playing this one, so I'm gonna put it right here. But like it's
Oh,
Wild Hearts.
Wild Hearts.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah, I played it.
didn't it shut down or no?
I don't think it's shut down, but I don't think they're gonna add any new content. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
But it's still up. I had a good time with it. I don't regret buying it. I had fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some good hunting ideas in this one that Capcom could learn from, despite it not being as good as Monhun. You know what I mean? So there's that.
I was gonna say if it's
Spider-Man.
oh,
What's up?
I was gonna say if it's
Spider-Man 2.
Microsoft. Okay,
Yeah,
before we
so
interrupt each other,
it's all good. Go. You go.
I was like, if it's they caught a content as like, damn you, EA.
Yeah. It could be really good. Like there are some good ideas in this one. And I don't know, it just kind of sucks that that they're shutting it down. And I don't think it did like as well as they wanted it to. Cause that's gaming nowadays, man. I feel like the projections are always so high. They're like, yeah, we think our game is gonna sell 5 milli, bro. I'm like, bro, not every game can sell 5 milli. Like, can we scale back and make smaller games and work our way up? But hey, it was a cool little one shot. Like, I enjoyed it. You know, there's some good ideas here that I'll probably make some videos on later. You know, I've been thinking. So played and beat this one, Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah,
It's a pretty good game. Pretty good game.
yeah.
So, so yeah, I had a good time with it. I beat it, and then like I immediately put it down. Like I haven't 100%ed it. But that's just a sign of the times, man. Like I do not get as much time to play games as I want. So I was like, I beat it. I was like, cool. On to the next. I gotta keep it moving. You know what I mean? And then I've been playing this one on and off. I think I'm like midway through it. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Like I could play a game, stop playing it, come back to it, and just play right from where I left off and be cool. I don't know how I do it. I don't. I'm weird, but Devil May Cry 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
DMC5. DMC5. Yeah, I know. Capcom really showing up. I didn't do that on purpose. Capcom got, they got a good
Yeah.
spread of genres, so I like character action. So yeah, Devil May Cry 5, it's pretty good. I'm having a good time with it. I do kind of get like I played Bayonetta first, like Bayonetta was my first character
Oh,
action. So I like the dodge button on ZL, you know what I'm saying? Like I like this dodge button, whereas Devil May Cry, you push X and the stick to dodge, and that kind of messes with me a little bit, but hey, it's still good. And now this one, I have it here. I bought it, but I haven't played a drop of this game. Like not even when it first really came out.
oh, Resident Evil 4
Yeah,
remake.
the remake.
I
Yeah,
actually
I
completed
didn't
that.
play. Yeah, I didn't play the OG on GameCube. I've never played this game. I know it's good. I know it's amazing. And like when I bought it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start streaming, bro. This is gonna be my stream game.
It was like, do you stream on
Bruh.
Twitch or something?
No, not at all.
I
I
used
was gonna
to.
try and I was trying to break into streaming, and I don't have that kind of consistency yet in like my scheduling. Like even tonight, right? I was like, yeah, 9 o'clock. Bro, the kid didn't fall asleep until the kid fell asleep, man. So it's kind of hard to have like a 2, 3, 4 hour stream, and then I gotta wake up in the morning and go work. So it's like, all right, the streaming will have to wait till later, but
Yeah,
it's something I definitely thought about.
it happened
So
with me.
yeah,
I used to. I mean, I'm still streaming you, but I used to stream on Twitch. But it's
Oh yeah,
yeah. The
yeah.
last
It's
game I
hard.
played was the Lego Star Wars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard that one was good. I heard that one was good. Yeah. So it's just tough, dude. It's tough to have a consistent enough schedule, and then also you got to do it for free for a long time before it starts to
Yeah,
like flourish and pay dividends, so to speak, you know? So it's like with a YouTube video, I might have 20, 30 minutes during a day and be like, oh yeah, I can record something real quick and then I'll come back and record the audio later, or I'll come back and edit it later. It's very easy to piecemeal work things out and then I release the product on Sunday or Wednesday, right? But stream's just different. It's a different beast, bro. I was like, damn, I do not have the consistency needed for it. But hey, one day I might. So
yeah.
yeah.
Eh.
Good. What you been playing?
Oh yeah, I was gonna get to that. So basically like Resident Evil, a little bit of Monster Hunter,
Uh-huh. Of
and
course. Always.
obviously Minecraft. And
Oh yeah, Minecraft.
yeah, so what else? I play a lot of games. So
Yeah, go for
oh yeah, Overwatch 2.
it.
After
Okay.
and this is when after that evil Bobby Kotick is out of office.
Oh yeah, get him out of here. Get
Yeah.
him out of here. Yeah, I hear too much bad news about that dude, man. Like, get him out of there. But okay, okay, yeah. I haven't played Minecraft, but my son does. My son plays Minecraft. He really likes Minecraft. I haven't played Overwatch either. I missed the boat on Overwatch. I'm busy, bro.
Yeah.
Busy. Yeah. And at this point, like if I have to pick Monster Hunter or something else, I'm gonna pick Monster Hunter because I could put that on the channel and make it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. And I do want to break out of this like Monster Hunter jail that I'm in, quote unquote. Cause like you know how YouTube is, bro. You put out a video that's different than what you usually put out, and the algorithm is like, what are you doing? No views for you.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, you do something different. Algorithm's like, what the heck is this? You're the Monster Hunter guy. Make Monster Hunter. Don't do this again. I'm like, bro, please, can I please? So, honestly, what I'm waiting on is like the Nintendo Direct.
Oh yeah.
And then I kind of want to do like a roundup video and be like, okay, cool. Now that all the companies have done their little direct thing and told you what the first half of 2024 is about, what are we excited about? Right?
Yeah.
But Nintendo was not cooperating. So I'm still waiting on that direct. That way I could do the big three roundup, all that, all that. But I mean, now that I've said that out loud, any games you excited for this year, my man?
Oh yeah, that's the thing about the upcoming games that one of the topics we were like not as much actually. The only games I'm excited is Dragon Dogmas 2 and the Black Myth Wong Kong.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. When does that come out? When's Black Myth come
I
out?
think it's
Let me look
August.
that up.
The only question is will Dragon's Dogma 2 have a demo so I can try it out?
Dragon's Dogma 2 has a demo?
I don't think so. I was just asking if when the
Oh.
demo's coming out.
Oh, when the demo's coming out? Oh, I don't know. If I had to guess, probably early March, because it comes out late March, right? 20 twenty
Yeah.
second, I think. Yeah. So like probably around the 7th. Give you a little 2 weeks to get into it and dive in and see. Dang, bro. I don't have much time to beat Dragon's Dogma regular. Okay, yeah, Black Myth Wukong does come out August 20th. Okay. Dang.
Yeah.
That game's gonna be so good, dude. I
I think
hope.
that's the
I
only
hope.
game that would be so good for this year. Because other games
Yeah.
are the like
Oh yeah.
the Suicide Squad.
Oh, dude, that such a tragedy, dude. That's so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's so crazy. I feel like what game developers want to make versus what the suits, I'm gonna call them, the suits want to make and do are two totally different things, right?
Yeah.
No, no, no. Let me change it. It's three people, it's three factions. Game developers, what they want to make versus the suits, what they want to publish and make versus gamers, what they want to play. And these three factions are kind of at war with each other. Now, I think gamers and game developers are like closer, they're buddy buddy, but the suits with all the money to pay the devs are kind of they're not agreeing, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
how the hell does Rocksteady spend 10 years on that when they laid the foundation for superhero? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Years.
yeah, that Suicide Squad was in like development hell, dude. Like they haven't made a game since Batman Arkham. Does that
Oh
make
yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
So I don't know if they spent 10 years on it, but it's been 10 years since their last title. And then this comes out and it's like, yikes. Yeah, it's bad, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like some Bobby Kotick Jr. stepped in and was like, "Nah, that's not what we making. We need to make live service, looter shooter, pay us game." I'm like, man, okay. So
Yeah.
so tragic,
Exactly.
so tragic. Let's see what games am I excited for that I've seen so far. I am looking forward to Hellblade 2 on the Xbox front.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because my girl played the first one and like it got difficult. So like at what happens is she'll play a game, right? Which is cool. Like, yeah, hell yeah, play your game. And then like something will happen. She's like, "Hey Jay, come here, come beat this for me." I'm like, "All right, all right, all right." And then I'll roll up and I'll play the game, and then like we'll play it together in that kind of way. Like she'll play it and she'll have a good time until like something happens or something hard happens and she's like, this boss is not happening. All right, cool. And then she hands me the controller. I kind of figured out we struggle together. It's a good time. So Hellblade was one of those games that like we played together. And Hellblade 2 is looking like more of the same. So I'm hyped. I'm hyped to try that again. Because we beat it. We ended up beating the first one. So it was like, okay, cool. Let's play Hellblade 2. Let's do it. So on the Xbox front, that's what I'm excited for. As far as PlayStation, definitely looking forward to Final Fantasy, right? The
Oh yeah.
seven rebirth. Like looking forward to that. Looking forward to Stellar Blade as well, right? Because it kind of reminds me of like Devil May Cry,
Oh,
right? Slash Bayonetta. I'm hyped for that. I don't really care about the horny. Like we're not getting into the the booty cheeks. Like no, bro. That's not why I'm hyped. I'm hyped because it looks like a character action game. I want to try a new character action. I'm about that life, right? Like the meme. Like you're hyped for Stellar Blade because you like butt cheeks. I'm hyped because it looks like character action. We're not the same.
I mean, they do
So
an
there's
uncensored and censored version of.
jeez. I
I don't know if
whatever.
you heard that settings.
Yeah, they have the settings to make it like less crazy.
Yeah, that's what
Huh,
I heard.
man, that's good. I might use that during the day when I'm playing it, and then like for times like now when everybody's asleep, I'm gonna put the uncensored on, and then we go, be all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of like playing Bayonetta. She kind of gets like naked and stuff. You're like, I can't play this in the daytime with the kids walking around, man. I can play this at night, or like with the Switch, I gotta play it handheld. And Dad, what are you playing? Nothing. Don't look over here. So yeah, Stellar Blade and Final Fantasy on the PlayStation front, and then Nintendo. I don't really know much of what Nintendo's got going on actually. Princess Peach Showtime does look like an interesting time.
Oh yeah, Axion was mentioning that.
Yeah, it looks like an interesting time. Like I've got a daughter, right? She's like 3 years old. That's the reason why I'm late today. Sorry about that. But
Oh, you're fine.
she's really into like princesses right now. She's got like an Elsa dress. She be watching Frozen, and there's a lot going on. So I think I think I might get Princess Peach Showtime just to have a hey, let's play the princess game. And like if I could get her to sit down while I play the game and do the old big brother trick and hand her like a Wii U Pro controller while I play on the Switch. I think it'll be a good time for us to play through together.
Yeah.
So there's that. Looking forward to Thousand Year Door also. I never played Paper Mario. Paper
Oh,
Mario and the Thousand Year Door, they're doing the remake. I never played the OG, so I was like, hey, let's do it. Like, yeah.
yeah. Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt this one, but I'll be right back.
Sure, go for it, go for it.
Alright.
Mhm. Let's do this. Go here. That's what I want. All
Alright.
right. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Everything all right?
Yeah. Everything was right. Just
Good, good. Your boys still trying to step out.
oh no,
They
it's
trying to
just
do
a
something.
no, it's just a different thing.
Ah, okay, okay. They got
Yeah.
a lot going on over there at 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
But
Um,
yeah, the $1,000 thing. Yeah, that
mhm.
seems kind of interesting.
Yeah,
I think I have the
for
GameCube.
sure, for sure. Oh, you have it?
Yeah, but I don't have the GameCube. The only thing I'm gonna play is on my Wii that has the GameCube thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I never played the OG. I heard it's the greatest, right? And the thing about Thousand Year Door, it was so good that I think Color Splash came out after it, right? No, Sticker Star.
Oh, Sticker Star.
Sticker Star came out after it on 3DS. So I was like, okay, never played a Paper Mario game before. I'm gonna try it. So Sticker Star was the first Paper Mario game I bought in the franchise. Yikes. I still have it. But yikes. I was like, this is not what I heard about this franchise. So now that they're remaking the GOAT OG one, well not OG, but the GOAT one, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna give it another shot.
Alright. Yeah, so I even like kind of. I mean, yeah. So I play like besides the remake of the Resident Evil, I've been playing the old two OG versions. One is the PC, and the other one is the Oculus.
Oculus?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, a little bit of VR.
yeah. So it turns out that the Oculus version had things that are cut off from the original,
Oh,
especially
okay,
when
okay.
Louis comment on Ashley's chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never played this. I don't know. But okay, interesting, interesting. How different like is it? Like, are you like enjoying the VR experience, or like is it kind of
Oh, I've been doing VR a lot, especially with VR chat.
Oh yeah, you play a lot of VR.
Yeah, so you notice on my
Oh,
Twitter, I've been posting a lot of selfies and all that. And now we're caught. Froze. Yeah, 1 second. Ah, alright.
all right, we're back.
Connection issues. But
It's all good. Yeah, we worked through them.
yeah. So as I was saying is that yeah, you probably noticed on my Twitter I actually post like maps and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 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 Yeah, I do not have a lot of experience in VR. Now, my son, that dude loves VR. He be in his room on another planet. I'm like, bro, yeah, hello, take the trash out. Like, but yeah, I do not have a lot of experience in VR. Even though like I could be like, bro, give it the Oculus and try it. I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know what it is about VR. Like I'm just not there yet. Like I don't want to say like I'm not sold. Like I know it could be good. Like I know it could be great. Like I know some experiences on there is probably dope, but I don't know. I just missed the boat on the VR, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, me and Amantis
cool.
joined that boat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially
You play.
when the pandemic happened.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, dude. When pandemic happened, bro, I was injured, man. I hurt myself, so I couldn't do much anything. All I was doing was playing Animal Crossing, man.
And everybody was doing
I
that.
was stuck. Yeah, everybody was doing it. I've thought about going back and like doing a video on my island because I haven't played it in a long time. That's just how Animal Crossing works. You play it a bunch in the beginning and then like you fall off and then it's like, oh, okay. But like I'll never delete an Animal Crossing save ever in my life. Like I worked on that village too hard. um, but I thought about making a video going back to my village and like just kind of like I don't know, reminiscing about even though like pandemic times aren't like positive, so to speak,
Yeah.
but still, like go back and talk about, hey, y'all didn't know I played this, blah blah blah. Because I feel like that happens to me a lot. Like I'll say something about a game or I'll post a screenshot of a game I'm playing, and people are like, "Bro, you play this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I play other games. Like, I mean, Monster Hunter is great. Don't get me wrong, but like we should branch out.
Yeah.
Like." Get a good gamer palette, play other stuff. So people be like, "Yo, you playing this?" I'm like, "Yeah." So, but like I said, the algorithm says, "No, you do Monster Hunter, you do Monster Hunter only." I'm trying to break out that shell, man. That's one of my goals for this year.
Yeah, I know YouTube is a little on edge.
Yeah, yeah. YouTube, if it was up to YouTube, you just got to make 70 billion channels of you doing all the things that you do. And I'm like, bro, that's not how humans work. People are complex and nuanced, man. Like,
Yeah.
people have habits and things you wouldn't expect. Like, what? I'm not gonna segment my hobbies like that. Nah, man. So,
I mean, I have it with
yeah.
me with my 4 channels.
Dude, you got 4 channels?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. What are each of them about?
So obviously the Imaginizers 25 one was entertainment, like animations and weird Minecraft skits.
Okay.
There's another Minecraft channel called Velocicraft where I do Minecraft
Mm.
gameplay.
Okay.
And
Ah, okay, okay.
Velociraptor One game is where all the games are, especially Monster Hunter.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. 4 channels? Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
the fourth one is the vlog.
Ah, okay. So like are you 4 channels? That's so much. So do you have like an upload schedule or do you do like
Nope.
no? You just hey, it's ready when it's ready?
Yeah, trying to come up with
Okay.
with some animations for I imagine Dinosaurs 25.
Okay.
Especially
Man, that's
okay, there was this one Instagram thing rail that I saw that there's
mhm.
one person used like AI, and
Oh.
I mean, like
Mm,
yeah, not AI is not, but he used it very well, making stories. His name is
mm.
Zach London, otherwise known as Gossip Goblins.
Gossip goblins. Okay, okay. AI, man, that AI stuff is scary, dude.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the new one? The what is it called? Sora?
Oh yeah, Zora. I have.
Sora with the 60-second clips, but like all AI generated just based on text or whatever.
And it looks
I was
realistic.
bro, I was like, oh, this is
uh, yeah. Now we had to wait.
what was it? They had the California during the gold rush, and it was looking immaculate. I was like, dang, like it's so crazy. But like if you look like real hard, like if you really zoom in, you can see it. Like, hold on, why you got 10 fingers on one hand?
Oh yeah,
But
the 10 finger things.
like, yeah, you got to look like super hard though. And like compared to Will Smith eating spaghetti a year ago,
Wait, what?
bruh, you've never seen the Will Smith eating spaghetti?
No, I have no.
Oh, dude.
I'm looking it up right now. Looking it up. Will's.
And somebody AI video AI generated.
Oh, oh, yeah. I am seeing this right now. Uh, Jeez. And bad internet connections again, but
Oh,
I'm looking
good.
at I'm
You
looking
see
at
it
right
though,
now.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's strange. It's like, oh, yeah, that's the one. And
Oh my.
you can tell.
Yeah. Oh, there's even one with the rock eating the rock. Hey. Fortunately, guys, you have to wait. Okay, there we go. Jeez.
Yeah. Okay, we back. We back.
Yeah. But as I was saying, geez, and I saw the thing about the rock eating the rock.
Yeah, I remember that one too. Yeah, yeah. Looked really weird, looked really funky, kind of like what is this? But now I bet if you type that into Sora, dude, that joint will come out looking like Fast and the Furious, perfect. Like what the heck? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to pull up the one I was talking about.
Sure.
The Yep, Zach Gordon. This guy. Oh. As now we're dealing with another internet connection. I really need a good. I really
There we
need a
go.
good connection.
Man, you gotta hit up your ISP.
I
You gotta be
know.
like, hey, you gotta be like, hey bro, what's up?
I know. Wait, was I froze at your end?
You like disappear and then you reappear.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. This guy does use AI in a good way.
Oh, okay. So that's all AI?
Yep.
Dude. Oh man. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good, dude. Man, it's scary. So scary. Because like eventually, man, like the cat's out of the bag. We can't go back. Like it's here. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing we can do about it. So and it's just gonna keep getting better. Like the more people use it, the smarter it's gonna get. And okay, we've seen Terminator. We know what happened.
Yeah.
we we
Exactly.
we go we gonna get there, and it's gonna be like, who knew this was coming? Everybody. Like what? But hey,
Yeah. Eh, yeah.
scary man. So four channels, dude. I don't know how you do it. Four channels is crazy.
Eh. And I try to use this camera just for the. And here's why. So I've been playing Monster Hunter now a lot.
Oh, okay, okay.
Going outside, hunting down
Yeah,
monsters.
that's dope. That's dope. I haven't played any Monster Hunter now. I don't know. I just don't use my phone that way, man. Like, you have any games on your phone? Nah, man. Just pictures and videos of my kids, man, and like business. Like I do business on my phone, you know. So I don't know. Like putting a game on there, not right now. And my phone old too. I gotta get a new phone. I was supposed to buy a new phone last year, and that didn't happen. So like I don't think I would even have like the space on my phone to even put a game on there. So I don't know. I'm just plus like the area I live in isn't well suited for now's type of gameplay, right? Like I would have to like drive around, and I was like, that's not the point. You're supposed to walk.
I mean,
So
I think because of Pokemon Go, they learned their lesson. by
Mm-hmm.
locking you when you're driving.
Right, which is, yeah, it's good. You don't want people driving trying to, oh, bro, I'm hunting a Rathian, bro. I'm about to hunt the Rathian dog. Like that, that would not be, we're not doing that. But so that's pretty smart. But I don't know. I'd have to like drive somewhere, get out the car, and then hunt, and then go back in the car. It ain't too good for where I'm at. But hey, if you're enjoying it, that's good. How far are you?
Very far, like 51 or hold on, let me check.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, as it's loading. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say, what do you think? What do you think the next update will be? We have a
Oh, I don't
frozen
know.
one.
I haven't been paying attention. If they're gonna go by seasons, right? If frozen winter, what's next? Like spring, maybe rain, maybe water. So maybe they bring like, is Mizutsune in the game yet?
Nope.
Maybe Mizutsune or like Namiel. April showers bring May flowers.
Yeah.
Got Namiel. Oh yeah, okay, okay, you in there? Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe like they bring Namiel, because like it's kind of based on world, right? Like
Yeah.
loosely. Have they brought a monster that's not in World 2 now?
You could go. Sorry, good question. Uh, no, I'm afraid not.
Okay, so if it's gonna be World monsters, probably Gyarados, and then like Namiel, and
They already
then
have Geratotus.
they do. Okay, dang, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good point then. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what they would add.
Yeah. Probably. Well, I mean, that goes for wilds. The only thing I hope they added frontier monsters.
Oh, okay. Which frontier monsters do you want to bring?
Besides Espinas, a different one, like that weird looking, like a Abaru or something. I don't know the
Oh,
name.
Abiarugu?
Even you struggle with the name.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Not translated. Yo, it's rough out here. Abiarugu. Hold on, I gotta Google it. I gotta hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me try. Let me try. If I can read it, I can see it. Abiarugu.
uh,
Yeah, Abiyarugu. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I can see Abiyarugu making a an appearance, right?
yeah.
And then I could also kind of see it doesn't have wings, but I'm still gonna say it. I could also see it being like a layered for our new like pal or whatever, the thing that we ride in
Oh,
Wilds.
Powell
I
Raptor.
could, yeah, kind of like how we got Velcana in Sunbreak.
Yeah.
Like we turned the dog into Volcana. I could see us turning the thing into an Abiyarugu. Abiyarugu. I can see that. I kind of want to see. Hold on, let me type it in. Let me look smart and read it and type it in. Let me.
It's okay. Ah,
Back. Yes.
okay, there we go. No, nope, never mind.
All right, we back. Nope. We're back.
Yeah, we're
Wait,
back. We're back.
we're back.
I can hear
Okay,
you.
cool. Okay, good. That gave me even more time to digest the name. Akura Vashimu.
Oh, that scorpion monster.
The scorpion. Yeah, I want a scorpion, right? Because and it could fit neatly in the Temnoceran class, right? Because we got the
Oh
spiders,
yeah, the
right? So scorpion, which is also an arachnid in real life, at least, right?
yeah.
So yeah, bring Akura Vashimu, dude.
Oh
Like I
yeah,
want to see it.
the Terracerian species list is not even there at the time.
Yeah, right, exactly. So they had to make it Carapacion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but which makes sense, like working with what you can work with. But we ain't like that no more. We've advanced. Stick him in Temnoceran where he belongs with the other arachnids. Let's get it popping. But yeah, I could also. Oh, I gotta. So yes, Akura Vashimu, Frontier Monsters, great. But since we brought up Carapacions, I also want. Do you know what a pistol shrimp is?
No.
That's the shrimp that could like punch so fast
Oh,
that
you're talking
it
about
it
that mantis shrimp that.
like yeah, like a pit. I think it's a pistol shrimp. Has a single claw. When it snaps, it sounds like a pistol's been fired, and it makes the water super hot. Whatever, it'd be cool, right? I think we could use a pistol shrimp crabs, right? Like we
Yeah.
got.
Yeah. No, yeah.
God, I didn't forget his name. Hold on.
Well,
All right. Cool crabs. I'm down.
yeah.
Now let's put a little pistol shrimp in there. You know what I'm saying? Mix up the skeleton types a little bit. I think it could be dope.
Could be
I
from
think it
that
could be dope.
crab rave that Rotocon is like, dude.
Yes, yes. We can add another monster to the crab rave, right? Instead of the one Shen Gaoran in the back, all tall, you only see his legs.
Well, T-shirt Cannon was the one that made that animation.
Yeah, T-shirt. Yeah, that's so good. So good.
I was to say, how does it feel that your name is mentioned in the Third Feet podcast?
Um, that was surprising. That was really surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Gaijin Hunter, dude. Gaijin Hunter, he's actually subscribed to me, and
Oh,
he's he's
nice.
he's been subbed for like a long time. So like my first couple videos were the father and son hunting, right?
Oh yeah, because he does the
So
father and daughter hunting.
right. So he heavily inspired me, and I've been watching Gaijin videos forever, right? Like since I was a kid.
Yeah.
But when the third fleet like first started, he was talking about him and Una hunting, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Me and T could hunt, Then the demo came out, and I was like, if he likes the demo, I'll buy 2 copies of the game. We'll play the game together. And like, he liked it, and I was like, cool. Let me like record a little something, put something out. And I think that's how he found me through that. And then he's been subbed ever since. Like he's been subbed for a long time.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the shout out because like, hey, I'm here in this position I'm in partially because of him. So like hearing my name come up, you know about J-Can? I was like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah. Somebody came to one of my videos and told me that I was mentioned on the Third Fleet cast. I was like, bro, chill out, man. Stop it. You ain't gotta do that. And then like
Anymore.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
So usually these guys don't like coming back to people, but it's a surprise because there was a, and yeah, I feel bad for this. So you know that Among Us was popular, and when the
Mm-hmm.
popularity was kind of declining, and he was like posting Among Us, and I was like, it's kind of dead. And surprisingly he replied, "It's not in Japan." So
I could see that. I could see that actually.
so I
Yeah.
correct. I feel bad, so I corrected myself by looking at the recent one. It's kind of
Hmm.
like having like 10,000 views and all that. It's like, oh man, I was like, I ended up apologizing to Gaijin about that.
Oh yes. I mean, yeah, it's a perspective thing. You know what I mean? Like the internet is so cool because it shrinks the world so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, you go to Twitter, you open your DMs, and I can send a message to someone in Japan right now, right? So like having the cultures be so different is so cool. And like when I was mentioned on that thing, they were talking about guests and stuff, and I was like, dude, I'd love to do it. But bro, time zones would be hell. Time zones would be hell because like Rudy's in Portugal,
yeah,
speaks Portuguese. He's in Portugal,
yep,
and then Gaijin is in Japan, and then I would be in the U.S.
yeah.
We missed the worldwide. That's crazy. Like that would be so hard. But
And
it's
that wouldn't be the
it's
first time. It will be hard for them.
yeah
You know,
yeah
Rage
dude
Gaming videos.
yeah
So
yeah
apparently, it's a bit of an issue because obviously, because of Elia and actually no, his real name is Josh. My bad.
yeah
Josh Redican being both at Portugal and England, Cotton
mm-hmm
in Canada, and Gaijin in Japan. So it's the
yeah like dude like super worldwide, which is partially why Monster Hunter is so awesome. Because like, I routinely interact with people across the globe. Tell, but yo, culture is just different. And like, as soon as you said it's not dead in Japan, I was like, of course not, right? Like, knowing what I know about Japanese culture, like,
Yeah.
they're real big on respect and like, honor, don't be lying, all this,
Yep.
all this. So a game about lying and being disrespectful and deceitful, of course it would pop off. Of course. Right? Because it's like the total opposite of like real life for them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah.
they spend, like I saw this clip in Japan where like they're walking up the subway and one direction is up and one direction is down.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming down, but the downside of the stairs is completely empty
Oh
because
wow.
that's down. We don't go up. We don't go up the down. We go up the up. But the upside is super crowded. Everybody's rubbing shoulders, and it's just like a respect type of thing. Like we respect the rules, so society goes the way it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like Among Us being a game about, hey, I was doing my task, bro. When you just vented out here lying, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like it just made sense to me as soon as you said it. He was like, yeah, no, it's not dead in Japan, and I was like, yeah, I could see that. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
spend all this time during the day, you're Japanese, you know what I'm saying? We're doing the bowing, super respectful. You go to work, super respectful. You work hard and blow off steam. I'm gonna kill somebody and hit the vent. Like, okay, I get it. I get it.
Yeah. It's funny. Yeah, I still feel bad about it to this day.
Oh yeah, nah. I don't know. It's not really like a huge thing. It's just one of those like, they ain't dead here. You know,
Yeah.
just cultures, just different cultures, dude. Like, I live in Texas, right?
Yeah.
So, I made when I was playing Wild Hearts, right? And I was like, I'm gonna play cannon, and then like for the thumbnail, I'm gonna hold my shotgun, right? In the thumbnail,
Oh
right?
yeah, the
Like just
Texans.
you're right, exactly. Like, of course I have a gun. I'm in Texas, you know what I'm saying? So, and like some dude like came through in the comment section was like, you're showing off your criminal stab, blah 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 blah. I was like, bruh, I was like, chill out. Like, I know the gun laws in my state. Relax. Like, stop. Like, I shoot recreational. I shoot clay pigeons. Leave me alone. Relax. Like, it's not that deep. But the cultures are different. Like, it's just so culturally different here versus even in the same country. It's just different. People are like, oh, why you need guns for? I was like, that's just Texas, man. You know?
Yeah. New
Yeah.
York
So
is a
it's just
New York is a little different. Let's just say,
yeah,
like
for sure.
having people known as the big city, but really, like they're if you visit upstate New York, it's different than the city.
Exactly, exactly. So having different cultures interact and mesh like that, oh yeah, it's easy to make a little mistake like, no man, that game's dead. What you doing? Like, nah, I ain't dead over here, bro. So it's a little thing. He probably blew it off. No big deal, man.
Yeah, and yeah, another thing about Rudicon is that when he makes a thing about like Monster Hunter Wilds being in the New World, was like, how do you know? And he replied to me saying, just speculations.
Yeah,
I was not
yeah, just
expecting him to
speculation.
comment on back.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah. It's good for like your channel to reply to comments. So like, yeah, it makes sense. But at that size, yeah, you're not expecting nothing, you know. But
Yeah.
hey, every now and then, man, I'm scared of that day. I'm scared of the day where I grow like big enough to where like I can't reply to all the comments. But like it's gonna be a bittersweet thing because like it's gonna be good because you've had that much growth. Like, dang, bro, you can't reply to all these comments. I sure will try though. I sure will try.
Yeah, true.
It's this computer. I was like,
Yeah, very true.
yeah. So, but I know that day is coming where it's like, man, you're not gonna be able to reply to these comments. I'm gonna cry. But yeah. So
Yeah, that happens, and it happens like I think one of my videos got viral on my Minecraft video
Oh,
the
dope.
when the Jurassic Craft showcase.
Oh
So
yeah, how'd that go?
it went like having like more views than I expected, more comments because I
Mm.
am reviewing the Patreon version. Yeah,
Ah, okay,
you
okay.
don't follow up with Minecraft mods and all that.
It's all good. Yeah, I know. Like modding is a huge culture. Oh my God. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't play a lot of PC. I don't know. I got my PC is similar to like my phone almost, right? Where it's like a
All
where business. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if I'm on my computer, I'm making a video. If I'm on my computer, I'm trying to file my taxes. If I'm on my computer, I'm replying to an email. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't have like games in here. Like my Steam library looks so I don't know. I just should I break that habit? Yeah. Like I got an okay graphics card in here, but like I use it to render videos to post on the YouTube to, you know? So yeah, I know and I know like mods are a huge thing. Like it's a huge deal. And like, man, Capcom out here breaking mods and stuff. I'm like, man, y'all gotta
Yeah, they just thought it was cheating.
holy. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, did you see the Street Fighter thing that happened
Oh yeah. Wait.
with the so there was like a tournament, right? Like a Street Fighter 6 tournament and like
Oh.
somebody forgot to turn their mods off.
Oh yeah. And
Hmm.
that happens with
So
CS:GO.
yeah, and they had well, it wasn't like a they didn't change like the properties of the game. Like, oh yeah, you're one hitting everybody. They made Chun-Li naked. So
Oh. Oh. I was not. Yeah. Yeah.
Chun-Li is out here modded, all the stuff showing, and it's like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? And this happened like on a stream, so now it kind of looks like you know, in Capcom's part, you know, if you're a normal person, you don't know much about like modding and all that. You're looking at Capcom like, why you put her titties in the game like that? You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't know, and that's a bad look. So like I kind of see where they're coming from, coming down on the modding, right? Because like it makes us look bad, but also,
Yeah.
come on now, dog, you got to turn your mods off, bro. You can't be out here
I
with the
was
stuff up.
I was not expecting you
Yeah.
to say that.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy. Like they suddenly had this stuff out, and I was like, oh, bro, you gotta turn your mods off. It was crazy because you know it's a whole event. Like it's a big tournament. They got the casters. Okay, we got this next match starting up, bro. Chun-Li versus I don't even know who she was fighting. Chun-Li versus hey, ooh, hey, that Chun-Li look kind of crazy to you, bro. Like, so like,
I
yeah,
thought it was like
it's pretty bad.
I thought it was like that Forsaken situation.
Oh, what happened in Forsaken?
I think yeah, it's Forsaken. I think that the team that played with CS:GO.
Hmm.
So apparently he actually had like cheats and during the tournament to the point
Oh,
where the
okay.
administrator had to call timeout on that.
And then call him out and then, you know, put him like, hey, bro, show me your computer, show me your mod list or something like that, right?
It's interesting because he tried to delete it in front of them.
Okay, bro. Yeah, like that's one thing, right? Like, oh, huh, that kick, because it's a fighting game tournament, right? Like, oh, that kick doesn't usually do that much damage, blah, blah, blah. And that would be like a whole thing. But no, man, this was something else. And it was like, oh, so now Capcom is in this position where they're like, all right, man, y'all can't. I was like, we've been turning a blind eye to the mods for a while, but like now y'all went and did this. So like that dude that forgot to turn off his horny mod got everybody in trouble, bro.
I was gonna say, is that one of the real reasons why Capcom decided to go after people with mods? Oh, okay, yeah, I'd say
right?
so.
It didn't happen until after that. Now I'm just speculating. I don't 100% know. I don't work at Capcom. I'm not in the studio, but it's kind of a okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It sucks, but that makes sense. Yeah. So I was like, damn. Okay.
Yeah, like what? What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. A lot going on.
At least,
Forgot to turn off the horny mods, bro.
at least it's not
And then
not as worse as the time where I don't know I found out where the original meme of Moist Critical was saying like he's pulling his whatever.
oh yeah.
You remember that?
I do. I do. That's soundbite right there. He's pulling his stuff out. Hey, what? That's crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah, nah, no, well, that's basically what happened. They had Chun-Li putting the stuff out, and it's like, well, yikes, man.
yeah, I, yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. At least it,
Yeah,
uh, I was thinking like,
that's why.
okay, go ahead.
No, well, that's why we got in trouble with the mods, man. They got in trouble with the mods, and now nobody can have it. You know what I'm saying? One little person mess up everything, ruin it for everybody. And
Yeah,
now no one can have mods. Tragic.
yeah. Well, yeah, that'll happen. So, I was thinking. I mean, I didn't mean to change the topic, but yeah, I kind of do something with Capcom and all that.
Mm, it's all good. Yeah, we'll talk about whatever. We'll go up, down, left, right. We'll talk about whatever, dude.
Yeah, so I was thinking like convince. I mean, I haven't registered Imagineers 25 as a company yet, or an indie
You
company.
read? Wait, what? Say that one more time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, cut out. Like register it as a company.
Oh, you are?
No, no,
No,
it's probably gonna be
I'm
very
not.
expensive to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Such as the way business works. It sucks. Like you gotta have money to make money, and it's like what? Why? Why is it like this?
Well, being
Yeah.
like the third party company for Capcom.
Mm. Oh yeah, they hired them to do the DRM stuff.
Oh yeah,
It
that.
sucks. Yeah.
Well,
It sucks.
I was thinking like
But I mean,
having like two
go
Monster Hunter
ahead.
games, like probably like a Wilds one, what not really, but a different story, and having to revive Monster Frontier to globally.
Mm. I could see that actually. I could see them like retrying the more MMO like Monster Hunter format. I could see it. Like if they do it well enough, it would work in this climate, right? But it's a balance that's tough because there's so many games out, services, right? Like live service games that are out now that at this point, like, bro, I only have 24 hours in a day, right? So, and all of the good live service games ain't going nowhere. They're still here, right?
Yeah,
Fortnite is still popping. CS:GO is still popping.
yeah,
Overwatch just kind of fell off, but it's still here, right? They're still getting updates. So like all of these live service games keep coming out, and I'm looking at these companies like, bro, where do I get the 26 hours needed to do an hour of dailies every day in 8 games? Like, bro, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to work, gotta pay rent, you know? So do I see it doing well if they bring it back? Yeah, it would do well,
I
but
I've seen people
it.
running private servers. I was
Oh, on Frontier?
yeah, I was one of those people that were trying out. Don't tell Capcom,
Oh yeah.
otherwise they'll get after me.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm quiet. I'm good. I'm quiet. You can do whatever you want to do, man. Look, but and the thing about Frontier is like, if you think about it, it's the most expensive Monster Hunter game, right?
Oh
Like, didn't you
yeah,
have to pay it? You had to pay a sub fee at some point, right? To
oh yeah.
to pay to play it. So it's like, I mean, would we do that again? Like, people freaked out when excuse me, when we got the paid layered weapons
Oh yeah,
and the paid layered armors. So it's like, y'all trying to play a sub fee to play Monster Hunter, or like what's good? Like,
yeah. I mean,
hmm?
free to play, more like pay to win.
Right, exactly. So it's like it's hard to strike that balance where
I mean,
yeah, it's free to play and it feels good to play and it's not egregiously monetized. Hard balance to strike. And that goes back to the what devs want to make, what the suits want to be paid, and what the gamers want to play is all something different.
yeah. I mean, they they did make it like free to play forever until they decided to shut down.
Oh, it was free to play?
Yeah, like forget the sub pay. We'll just make it free to play.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was sub pay the whole time.
It
And then like
it
they
was probably with Frontier Z.
okay. And then like now it's free because like technically we're not playing it the right way or whatever. But I was like, yeah, okay, like it's cool. Like Frontier probably did some good stuff, right? Like I watched a Frontier hunt not too long ago, and I was like, yo, this game is crazy, right? So it's got some crazy ideas, it's got some crazy monsters, dope, but had to pay the sub fee, and like so you got to pay you end up paying a lot more, I think, in the long run. Especially like if you're there day one and you're paying the sub fee it's like, dang, how much money did you spend on this game? But you also get the hours out of it because the game just kept on going and going. So I don't know. Do I think a Frontier revival would be good?
I think.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
But the problem is you
But
might have to downgrade the world monsters into
you
like
think so?
matching the textures of Generations Ultimate.
Oh, yeah, to mod them in to make it look
Yeah.
okay. Or you could go the other way and maybe increase the textures for what's existing so that the world monsters don't stick out too much.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe. But like I said, I am not an expert at yeah, bro. I'm gonna make the mod, bro. I ain't got it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just still developing games, so I have experience with some game engines,
Oh, nice.
including
Yeah.
Unreal Engine.
Unreal. Okay, okay.
Because I was
What
trying to use Unity for the Frontier revival, but due to the controversial fees, nah, maybe not.
yeah, it might come back to bite you if you go Unreal because they're trying to make you pay for every download. What? That was crazy.
Yeah.
So, and then you said you use Unreal.
Yep.
Okay, five, like the most recent one, or
Yeah. Yeah. 5.
okay.
Not my first time
Oh,
experience. With my experience with Unreal,
okay. How you liking that?
it's good.
It's
Like
good.
I can
Yeah.
use them. Well, thanks for them buying mega scans. I can use that as a
Okay. So you have access to a lot of assets in there, like that just come with it straight up.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
And I heard that
Cool.
even if it's not, I mean, you don't have to pay with when it's with Unreal Engine, but if it's with a different game engine, yeah, you have to pay for it.
Yeah. Because I mean, the companies want their cut, right? Like, if you make something great, if you make something and it pops off, the company's gonna be like, you wouldn't have been able to make it without us. Where's our cut, bruh? So they
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 probably
want
have it
their
with
cut,
Capcom.
man. Oh yeah, they probably have dude. It's so much like money is exchanging hands in the background, to make all of this happen
Yeah,
so that we, the consumers, go to the store and exchange money again. Like it's a lot. It's a lot.
yeah,
It's a lot of motion. It's a whole lot of motion.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot. So,
Yeah. But
eh,
let's see. Oh, okay. I got a question for you.
okay.
For Wilds, right? So we already know Rathalos is in Wilds, right? It was
Yeah,
in the It was in the trailer. It's basic. He is basically what told us it was a Monster Hunter game. You saw him flying, and we were like, "Oh, it's Monster Hunter for real." Okay, so what other monsters do you want to return to Wilds?
I mean, besides frontier monsters, that's actually a good one. Oof. Like thinking like, I don't know about like guy Chris because obviously they have like problems with his skeleton. Maybe
Hmm.
something like shit, that's a good one.
Hmm.
Maybe like have some like I mean, no, I'm lost for words here.
Yeah. Okay. Um, a couple that I can think of. I definitely want to see Duramboros come back
Oh yeah, the Rambaros.
in some form or fashion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huge map, huge stick huge monsters on the map, make Duramboros, you know? Um, Another one. Now, I might get crucified for this take. I want to see Nibble Snarf come back.
Oh yeah, he will be a perfect fit.
I like Nibble Snarf. I like putting down the bombs and then throwing the sonic bomb, and then you make him eat it, and then you fish him out the sand. Wow. I like it. I want to do it in 4K. Let me. And then like he's got the interesting hit zones with the gills that pop out, and you're like, oh, your weak point is the gills, and then he's also got the uvula weak spot. Like you
Oh
can break
yeah.
the dangly thing in his mouth,
Oh
dude.
yeah.
What? Such a
Yeah.
like, how could you like this monster? I was like, what's not to like? You make him eat bombs and you pull him out the sand and then you beat him up. It's good. Fun. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So there's those two, and then with with it looking like we're getting a snake flagship,
Yeah.
Najarala
Najarala.
and Tidal. Yeah, both Najarala and Tidal, and then maybe even give Najarala a rare species,
Yeah.
right? Just for like, yeah, you're the first snake wyvern. Let's
That's a
give you another variant on top. You know what I mean?
that's the thing. We never have
So,
any snake wyverns.
nope,
Besides,
it's just Najarala.
yeah.
So, and maybe hold on, I have a picture here. And maybe like because what World did for I think Fang Beast was it?
All
Because
wyverns.
World had Fang Wyvern. Hold on,
Yeah,
let me
because
pull
in
this up.
Monster World, there's only thing wyverns.
Fang
The only
Wyverns.
beast
Yeah,
we have.
Fang Wyverns.
Yeah,
You're
because
right.
the
You're
only
right. You're
beast
right.
we
You're right.
have is Rajang.
It's for Jang. Yeah. Fang Wyverns. I got it mixed up. So Fang Wyverns, cool, all over the place, right? Like Toby Kadachi, Odogaron, Great Jagras, Great Gyros, Dodo Gama. Like, okay, like World went crazy with the Fang Wyverns, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Snake Wyvern needs that in wilds, right? Like
Yeah.
make like three or four and subspecies, right? So therefore, six or eight new snake wyverns that are all kind of different and cool in their own right.
Yeah.
Feel me? Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can screen share. Hold on. Let me see. Let me click this.
Yeah, it's just a.
This one.
Oh, okay.
Will it work? Is it doing it? Hold on. Let me see. Screen share. Boom, boom, boom. Where's your screen? Boom, boom, boom. Screen share. Okay. Go. Did it do it? Yeah.
Oh
Can you
yeah.
see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. So this is like
Oh yeah,
the
that
Monster Hunter checklist. You know what I'm saying? So up here, you just got Najarala chilling by himself in the Snake Wyvern class. So sad, right?
yeah.
And then like Carapaceons need some love.
Yeah.
Probably Piscean needs some love too,
Oh yeah, because
low
we
key.
criticized them for like what their hip checks or something.
Right. Yeah, we got two Plesiots in here, hip checking the world.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Juratotus. Nobody likes Lavasioth. Nobody likes Cephadrome.
I was like, why not
Cephadrome?
Leviathan? He's the frontier monster.
Right. Nobody. I've never seen no love. Nobody shows love for those guys. They're always like, Juratotus sucks.
Oh yeah, that's right. the only monster I wanted
Yeah.
to bring back is Hypnotrix and Yoko.
Oh yeah, 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 for sure, for sure. Um, definitely want to fight Yamatsukami. I don't think I've ever fought it. Yeah. Let's see who else should come back. Oh, where are you? Oh,
Hypnotrix,
you're here. Well, Hypnocatrix
the Bird
is
Wyvern.
oh Bird. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. My fault. My fault.
Sorry.
Hypnocatrix, where are you at?
It's been
Bird. Boom. Yeah, bring back Hypnocatrix. I'm with it. I'm with it. Haven't seen Hypnocatrix in a long time. Um, let's see. And then Shen Gaoran. I never fought Shen Gaoran either. I gotta fight me a Shen Gaoran. Bring him back. And then Linian, the only one. I think this is like a gimmick though. So
oh, that was probably
yeah.
before the Gajalakas and
Yeah. So but yeah, pretty good list. And then this is what Leviathan class is low key kind of stacked. It's looking good now. It's looking good. But yeah, so that's Snake Wyvern needs love up here with only two, and it not being kind of a gimmick, right? Where like Lightning is kind of a gimmick, and then like Temnicera needs some love too, right? And that's why I was like, yeah, bring a Kurvashimu, boop boop, maybe bring a sub too, bang, we got some more over here, yeah.
yeah.
All right, let me turn this off. There we
Okay.
go, boom. So yeah, that's what I was. I got this handy dandy chart. I forgot who made it. I need to, but I remember like I saw it. I was like, I need that. That's current. Everybody's on it. And it's just really good to just like take a zoomed out look of everybody in mainline. Pow, right here, organized by class.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how come? Well, maybe. Yeah, I was going. That would be stupid of me to ask that. How come Frontier monsters are not there? But nope, it's just not in the main line. The only thing we
Yeah,
have
yeah,
is
yeah.
Hypnotrix, Lavacios, and Espinas.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, but Espinados is huge, dude. Espinados kind of like opens the door a bit more,
Yeah,
right?
that's why
Yeah,
we've been. I mean, I've been bickering about Monster Frontier, like the
yeah.
monsters and all that, a lot because of Espinas. And yes,
Hmm.
I'm sorry if I'm the grammar play. It's just that say what you say about is like the name Aspina. It's actually Espinas.
Espinas.
Yeah,
Espinas?
yeah.
Ah,
I
okay,
am
okay.
Spanish,
It's all good.
so
Ah, that's right. That's right. Espinas. Right. Okay, cool. Yeah. And then it has a rare species, right? That we didn't get in Sunbreak because we
oh
got the
yeah,
regular and then we got flaming.
oh yeah,
There's a white one?
yeah. We don't know what the. Yep, there is, but we don't know the name of that. The only thing,
Oh, it's just.
yeah, because the Japanese name of this is like Espinas subspecies and Espinas rare species.
Oh, okay. So
So
it
we never
needs
know
like
the
a
name.
right. It needs like an official name. Interesting. Okay. Hey, I'm down for it coming back
Like
in
a
another in yeah like the title update. Like, hey, we got the Espina's rare. Check it out. Here it is.
yes,
I'm hyped.
because to my understanding, in Japanese we call that like ashe, like
Oh, Ash. Oh, okay. Right,
example
right,
like
right.
Rathalos ashe, meaning
Oh,
the
and that's
subspecies.
silver. Okay, Reckless. Okay. So that would be Azure then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's the word for rare?
Oh, I don't know about that one, but I'm pretty sure it will just say Rathalos rare species.
Oh, okay. It just like says it.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. That'd be dope. I'm down. I'm down. So since we brought up rare species, let's chat. What what monster do you think should get a rare species next? Or like what monster would you want to give a rare species?
Interesting question. I mean, now this is a little difficult considering that if you're thinking about like the oh yeah maybe the Anjaneth should have a rare species.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Probably maybe
Yeah.
the abyssal one.
Oh, like wait, an abyssal
Anjanath.
Anjanath? So one that swims?
Yep. And that's the thing.
Oh, you might be onto something. Wait a minute.
If you're thinking about that other species should be able to swim besides leviathans and piscine wyverns, then yes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting. And like maybe you could like always have the pseudo wing things out, and instead of them being wings, it's fins. Oh, okay. I kind of see what you're cooking. Okay, okay. I kind of like
Yeah.
that. That's not an answer I expected.
I mean, the
But
normal
you know, it
Anjanath should be able to swim.
right,
The
right.
nose.
Huh. Yeah, it's got the nose thing and the yeah, so it could do the barrel thing where it just kind of it's under the water, but it's breathing still, kind of like an elephant. I'm with it. I'm with it. Okay, that's a good answer, dude. Huh? So
Namielle should
it
be
would
the
be
same.
what? Yeah, Namielle. Yeah, Namielle. Oh yeah, Namielle's got the Namielle's definitely like an octopus. I want to see an octopus too, but Namielle's kind of like an octopus. Like
Yeah.
that makes sense to me. Okay, okay, dude, that was a dope answer. So then it would be water element.
Uh, I'm not sure. Probably lightning,
Huh.
but that's a vulgar.
But that's Fulgur, yeah.
I mean,
That'd be dope.
the only the only thing, yeah, I'm not. Misasune has a subspecies. No, sorry, no, a rare species. Kind of
Yeah, with the
spoil,
violet.
kind of spoil that for
Yeah.
because I was gonna say why how come it doesn't have a subspecies? Yep, you're on to that.
Yeah. Yeah. It just kind of skipped right to rare. But the thing about Mizu is like Mizutsune has had like the most, well, not the most, Rathalos exists, but like there's regular Mizutsune, right? That's water. And then the deviant, which is kind of fire,
Yeah,
right?
fire and
And then
water.
we got yeah, and then we got violet, which is like actually fire, right? And then like in explore, I think it got thunder bubble Mizutsune.
Oh, that's the. But unfortunately, that's a special species, not a subspecies.
Right, so it's like okay, that's cool, but like they could bring that back. Like that's what we kind of thought. Violet was gonna end up being. We're like, oh, Thunder Bubble's coming to Maine, and then it turned out to be Violet, which is cool. I'm still cool. I like Violet. And then so then I guess the only element left for Mizu is like Dragon and Ice, and
Yeah.
Ice is kind of like right next to water. So then a Dragon Mizu for a sub.
And technically not really because the rare species has the fire. I mean, ah, what about an earth element, Misun Misasune?
Ooh, okay, okay. You talking about adding a new element? Okay,
Which
I
is
had
gonna
this conversation.
debut in Explorer.
That's true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. I could see it. Like instead of like soap bubbles everywhere, maybe wherever it it does the circle thing, like flowers will bloom or vines will come up and trap you. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, you doing something. I like it. I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. Okay, that would be dope.
I mean, the Hypnotogen
It's
doesn't have a subspecies.
it doesn't. I thought it did.
Nope, it has a rare species. The gold one is a lone, which is an online thing.
Oh,
Which,
okay, okay.
but I'm
Yeah,
surprised nobody's talking about online besides me.
Monster Hunter Online. Yeah, because what region do you have to be to play online? I
China,
don't even remember. China? Yeah,
because it's
that's what
made
what.
by Tencent.
Oh, I see. That makes sense now.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Yeah. So I mean, with not many people having access to Chinese internet, right? Via like
yeah.
what is it?
I mean,
VPNs and stuff. Like,
I mean,
eh,
Americans were playing a Hunter Blade,
Hunter Blade.
which is a which I think is a ripoff of Monster Hunter.
Oh, is it that funky looking game? Hunter Blade. Let me Google this. Let me look this up
I
right quick.
think it's
Hold on.
Hunter Blade.
Hunter Blade. It's a video game. Oh yeah. Okay. I see it from okay. I see this now. Okay, hold on. Let me click images. Okay, that's definitely a Daimyo Hermitar. Bro, this is a Walmart Daimyo. I see it. Okay. I see
Yeah.
I see it now. This wow, this looks just like MH. Like that's kind of scary. That's kind
Yeah.
of scary.
And that's an interesting fact. It came out the year where Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate was released, and the year
Mm,
before Monster Online was released.
I see. Okay. So I bet this got made, right? And like a decent amount of people picked it up and played it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then they were like, okay, Monster Hunter's gonna do good here. Let's go. Call Capcom. Huh. That is interesting.
Yeah.
It, that yeah, that's definitely a daimyo, but it's like a grass daimyo. It's all green.
Well,
Like
yeah.
what the heck? Huh.
They,
All right.
I mean, I wish that online monsters will appear in the mainline series soon, but I think they
Mm-hmm.
might have a small problem.
What's that?
Since it was made with Tencent, I'm not sure if the monsters will be property to Tencent or Capcom. Not even sure.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, that's tough. Business getting in the way,
Yeah.
huh?
Especially if they made a game on about your property.
Right. Ooh, that's tough because I bet they share, but even if it's shared, you can't just do whatever. If even if you do share it, that's tough. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that's a barrier to entry right there for sure.
Yeah.
Sucks. We lost so much.
Yeah.
But I talked about the possibility of a new element, coming into Monster Hunter. Not a lot of people were some people were like, yeah, I think it'd be cool. But others were like, I mean, it doesn't really change the gameplay that much, you know. The elements
Yeah.
that we have are fine as is. So I was like,
I was like, what does
all
Earth
right.
Element do?
Yeah. I was like, all right, you guys are both kind of right, you know. Yeah. But I don't know, Earth element could be like mud, but also like plant manipulation. Like I could see plant manipulation being a thing. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, a monster. Like think about it like you fight a Bulbasaur and it could like vine whip you or
Yeah.
like
It's a
razor
shame that
leaves and
Explore
stuff.
is not there anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they're I
It's
mean,
just like,
I'm not sure if it's like Capcom made that game or not. Or a third
mm,
party had to do it. But I'm pretty sure there might be a chance that Explore monsters will come. Like
mm.
these Egyptian monsters, the Nifigorodo and a that other based on Egyptian monsters.
Based on Egypt. Like not Atolkal, right? Like what
Oh yeah,
Monster
kind
Hunter.
of forgot that it's based on a Egyptian, like the golden.
The armor and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. See, Atokal comes up whenever. Oh, Nef Garmat.
Yeah, I.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Then the frontier monsters are not the no Sunbreak is not the only game that have frontier monsters. Have you heard Teppen?
Teppen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of Teppen. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So like those
Okay.
card games and all that. So apparently they have
hmm
Espinas and that weird looking leech Leviathan.
Ooh. Oh,
And if
what is the leech? The leech one, the blood-sucking monster, right?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I see Teppen. Teppen collabs with Capcom a lot. Whoa.
I'm pretty sure it's a
I see it.
Capcom game with a
Is it? I see a lot of Street Fighter. I'm looking at Mega Man is here. I see Ace Attorney on there. I see Monster Hunter. Yo, the Tekken going crazy.
yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they have like I don't know, like a dark, like the Dark Age or something, and they have like Nefeguru. I'm sorry, I'm used to that. I think we're okay. There we
The
go.
Japanese name.
Yeah, I'm used to the Japanese name.
Yeah, and that's cool. Drop the Japanese name. I'm with it. I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah.
So hopefully that
But
they'll go to the mainline series.
in some way or some format, right? Because like they're gonna make changes. Like, and I say this all the time when I talk about some Monster Hunter monsters and stuff. I'm like, they're never gonna copy paste. Like they're gonna make changes to make it suit the game that they're in. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I want this monster in. It's gonna be a little different, right? Like for example, like Fatalis, Alatreon, Amatsu, they're not copy paste versions of their previous selves. So yeah, bring everybody, change them up, but retain the essence of what makes them them. Oh, I'm with it. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Very true. So yeah, a lot of things about
Oh yeah.
Monster Hunter,
For
especially
sure. For
with
sure. It's
Wild Hearts and
oh
Dauntless.
yeah. 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 It's growing, dude. Monster Hunter is growing, dude. It's growing. And even now, like
Yeah,
Return to World.
I joined
Okay.
that company.
Everybody start playing. Everybody's playing World now. I was like, what? They could just do that, and it worked. Like a lot of new people are picking up World because now they don't feel like it's almost like Capcom circle back. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Never
Yeah,
seen anything like that. Smart.
even a YouTuber, Asmon Gold, made a
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. That's a lot of eyes. That's a lot of eyes. Say what you want about Asman and his takes and stuff.
yeah.
That's a lot of eyes, man. It's a lot of eyes.
I
So,
mean, back where World was released, Jacksepticeye played it, but unfortunately, he didn't get enough views.
oh, to like justify doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe you could do it now because it's bigger now than it was then.
yeah. I was gonna say, how come
Yeah.
how come people are picking up the series when World was released than before?
Yeah. It's I don't know. Word of mouth is a hell of a thing, right?
Yeah.
So you got a lot of people who probably played it in some fashion, told their friends about it, right?
Hmm.
Some of those people maybe dropped it, whatever, they didn't finish it. And now Capcom is, hey, we're returning to World. We're gonna start talking about World again. So it's like, hey, this is not a bad idea to pick that game up again. I had fun with it. Why not stop playing this?
Yeah.
Start playing it again. So I think that's what's happening. And some super fans like me or you are going back through and replaying it again
Yeah.
and remaking videos about it again. So it's almost like a perfect storm type thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good. It's good. The franchise is growing, and I think when Wilds comes out and when the hype cycle really starts for Wilds, oh, bro, it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts because
Yeah.
it's gonna look different,
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's
right?
made
Like
with
it,
RE engine.
yeah, it's gonna look different. RE engine and every game is different. Like
Yeah.
every game has core differences. Like you go from try to four, you go from four to world. We're going from world to wilds. There's gonna be a lot of differences. And when the game comes out, unfortunately, not everyone's gonna like it. Like some super fans are gonna be like, I don't like this game. It's hum. Whatever. It's too different. Great, but it's gonna be different. But it's gonna get people hyped. It's gonna get, oh, dude, I am gonna finish World and then go to Wilds. Yeah, So I think Capcom is setting it up perfectly, and we're looking at this bottom of this curve, and then when Wilds really starts, it's gonna happen again, bro. It's gonna happen.
I was like, do
So,
you think that? I was like, do you think that in the beginning of Wilds we might be in a new world for a little while until we go to the old world? I mean, still it's speculations.
oh, for sure, everything about it is speculations.
You know, would like to see
It's
this
it's
more. Oh, sorry.
it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. I would like that a lot. Like, I would really like if it would be cool if we all love you. You're a legendary hunter. and then a new problem erupts in where Monster Hunter 4 took place or where Monster Hunter Triad took place, and we
Oh
go
yeah.
back to Monga Village or we go back to Dundorma or something in 4K and like, yo, you're that legendary hunter that's been tearing up the new continent. Something is happening over here. Help us. And that's the Master Rank campaign. Like that would be
Yeah.
so dope.
I
Yeah.
mean, obviously, and I was gonna say because Monster Try, I think, thanks to Ocean's video on Monster Legends, I think we got our
Hmm.
story different.
Mm.
I don't know if you watched
Okay.
the Abyssal King,
Abyssal King? No, I
one
haven't
of the
watched that.
Monster
Hold on.
Legends that he posted.
Okay.
So, so he made
I see.
like the story about. So I watched it. I was like, oh my god, that's the story of Monster Try. Like,
Ah, yeah, yeah. Where like the Sadea is
yeah.
with the horn growing out the eye, and he's uncomfortable. He rubbing it against the Monka village, and the village getting earthquakes. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, yeah.
he t-
Hmm.
he said in the beginning that so it turns out that the hunter that you're playing in Try is an exiled hunter. Yeah, I know.
Well, exiled.
Yeah,
I'm not sure because like we go back to Loch Lac and everything's cool, and Loch Lac is like a hunting town. Like everybody everywhere. I know you saw that the cutscene and stuff when you first go there. I don't know. Oh, exiled. Hmm.
yeah, that's kind of strange. It's like,
It is kind of strange. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think he makes them entertaining, right? Ocean is he
yeah,
makes this stuff entertaining. So I think he takes a couple creative liberties to make it more interesting. Because I don't know, exiled. If we were exiled, would we still get quests from the guild? You feel me?
yeah, that's kind of. I mean, that's kind of strange, but that's why. I mean, that's why they should make a remake of three or Try so we can understand what is happening.
Mm. Yeah. In some way, right? Like either revisit it in a newer game or like remake it completely. But I don't know. Capcom remakes games. Shoot, I got a remake under my desk right now that I am playing.
Yeah,
But they haven't been remaking any Monhun. Like
yeah, I know.
they just don't do it. And I think the closest thing we got to a remake is 4 going back to Dundorma from 2.
Oh yeah,
Right? Because Monster Hunter 4, you go back to Dundorma, and Dundorma was in Monster Hunter 2, I think. So or Dos, Spanish.
I know.
So it's like, oh, I don't know why they don't remake Monhun games, but
I know. They should
I don't
make
know.
a.
At this point, go ahead.
They should remake the four games.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like have a collection, like call it the Old World Collection. Put like Freedom Unite. Put 3U, 4U, and probably one more. But like the ultimate versions of those games, since it's technically 2 games, bundled into one, you get a high rank, you get
Yeah.
is what Monster Hunter is now
Yeah.
and stuff, right? Like, do you go back and restocking items and
Oh yeah.
walk while healing? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you put some of that stuff in to keep the people who started with World, like, I don't want to say invested, but because if you release a new Monster Hunter game and you release it just like how the old ones were, old heads like me and you, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be like, yeah, I'm getting my ass whooped. It's great, right? But the new guys, the guys who started on World, they're gonna be like, this is supposed to be new, but it's kind of playing kind of old. Like I don't, you know.
I
So
happens with the
I
Resident Evil remakes.
right, like the Resident Evil remakes, they're kind of modernized. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like. Okay, are they gonna modernize it and then you're gonna get old heads, some old heads. Some people aren't good with getting with the times. Some old heads are gonna come back. You ruined my 3U. 3U not supposed to have insect glaive in it. No.
I don't
You
think
know?
that will have happen. It will just be like the weapons there and that's it.
Yeah. but it's different. It'll be different,
Yeah.
right? You can play through, try and 3U. That's a lot of work though. You'd have to make an underwater move set for the glaive.
That'll be good.
Same as we know, like or wait a minute, I do
Yeah.
love to see remakes. I'd play them day one, but Capcom ball in your court, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
another thing for Wilds is that I would have just had the four characters return. The field team leader, Aiden, the excitable A-lister. I
yeah, I would love that. I would love that because A-lister or Aiden, he got a bit of character development at the end where he fought Fatalis, blah 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 blah
oh
blah. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So they could kind of break the fourth wall and introduce the new hunter to Aiden, right?
Yeah.
And we're looking, the player is looking at the screen controller in their hand, like, oh, I know this dude. Hey, right? And
Yeah.
then Aiden introduced us to Ace Commander, Ace Lancer, Ace Gunner, and it's almost like a break in the fourth wall type thing. Like, oh my God, my homies are back. And if you're new, it's still like a new thing for you because you're introducing the new hunter to the new people. So it would be like it would be like a fourth wall break. Like, bro, my homies are in the game, bro. Y'all made it out of Legends of the Guild. What's up? Like that'd be dope.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they didn't do that for World when he was there.
Right. Yeah, we just kind of had to pick up the pieces, so to speak. Like, who we know you, right?
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
people who
but then
played
at
for
the
you.
but then in the end, it came through, and you're like, oh, we do know you, right? And so he's kind of had a glow up. He's not like a rookie no more. Dude technically fought a Fatalis and lived. So like we could get a cutscene of him telling Ace Commander, like, bro, I was in the new, I went to Shrade, dog. We was fighting Fatalis,
I
and,
mean,
and Julius could be like, oh yeah,
I mean, in
yeah,
the end, that when the commander was like giving a speech, he's like,
hmm
Aiden, I'm pretty sure that an old friend of yours, was like,
would like to hear about you. Oh, yeah, so maybe they're setting
I
it up. Maybe they're
don't
setting it
remember
up.
the line, but it's like something about hearing the news or. And this is
Yeah.
the first time we get a name reveal.
Oh yeah, for Aiden, yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, that's Aiden. You mean Aiden with like Julius and the other character because that's his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Julius is Ace Commander.
hmm
Yeah. And then Ace Gunner, Ace Cadet, Ace Lancer. Yeah, he's Ace Cadet. And then yeah, the other guys should get names too. Let's go.
I mean, I could name the field team leader Paul,
Field team leader. Uh
which is
the commander?
uh, that's the yeah the no the field team the hold on. Like,
No, the gunner is a she.
hey,
The gunner is a she.
I think that's
But
Natalie or
yeah,
something.
yeah, but yeah, we should get proper names for them. Cause like I don't know, up until like Sunbreak. Oh no, not Sunbreak. Up until like Rise, all the NPCs were just their jobs, like
Oh yeah,
Guildmarm, Village Elder. Like, wait, why don't these people have names, bro? Like your name is not Village Elder, you know?
yeah. I mean,
So
yeah.
yeah.
I'm calling the field team leader Paul. Yeah, that's how I thought about it.
Mm, yeah. So. That's what we need, man. We need deep, nuanced NPCs, and then hell, if they want to bring back what's it called? The quest where you bring an NPC with you.
Oh yeah, the fighter.
What are they? The is it no fight in Frontier it's Rasta, right? The
Yeah,
Rasta system, but what is it called? Oh my God, followers.
follower.
That's it.
Yeah.
The follower system. Yeah, bring the follower system because I'm trying to hunt with my man's Julius, you know what I'm saying, with the double blades. I might bring the Ace Gunner, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that'd be cool. We
If
can
you
hunt with
can
them.
if you can handle his harsh negative words.
Oh yeah, that ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. We can do that. I mean, his harsh negative words. He's just trying to keep us alive. I ain't mad at it. You know.
Yeah, that explains the spoilers for the movie. That's explain why he
Yeah.
yelled at Aiden.
Yup. Yup. You try to keep. We try to stay alive, man. Shoot, you gotta follow directions.
Yeah, all because of what happened at a with a Rathian hunt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
I was gonna say,
Oh
when would
yeah.
that Kushala Diota return?
When will what?
That Kushala Diota, the one that
Yeah.
happened. I mean, we fought him for you, the one that
Mm-hmm.
Julius injured, but then fled away.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It could, well, yeah, it could come back. Yeah, we could see. I mean, if we go back to Dondorma, right? Because that's kind of where that happened. It could be something like a deviant Kushala there. Oh, that'd be crazy. I'd be with it. I'd be with it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Give it some of the Risen move set. Oh yeah, because now it's stronger because it's fought a hunter before and it's got experience. All that. That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to wait until like what, a year, just for
Yeah,
that.
probably a whole year, man.
Yeah,
Probably a whole year from like right now. But hey, you know what? We're gonna have like hype season come up, right? I know once the summer hits, we're gonna get more info and we're all gonna have fun talking about it and we're gonna feel like a community again. It's gonna be less fighting, I hope. You know, like less, oh yeah, rise better, world better, blah, 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 all that. Like, let's stop fighting. Let's talk about the new game. Let's talk about the fun times ahead, and we'll just go from there, man. So,
yeah.
I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for the future. But yeah, man, it's getting late. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Ooh. So yeah, man,
Fine.
good stuff. This is good talk, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you like it though.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm excited for it, dude.
All right. So, anyways, want to say something before I ended?
Um, nah, I mean, just this was fun. We should do it again in the future. Appreciate you having me on, man. And I look forward to seeing it come out, man.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So see you guys later.